The pig has a bad reputation. Both well-known and not so well-liked, these animals are known for their uncleanliness. Let's leave the media perception aside. Let's take a closer look at these interesting animals. First of all, pigs are not animals that like to live in dirt and filth. On the contrary, they prefer to stay very clean. They even prefer to keep their feces and urine away from the mud. So why do we always see them in the mud? They have almost no sweat glands. What they have is useless. Because they don't sweat, they need to lower their body temperature and protect themselves from sunburn. So they have to cool off. There are other animals that do this. Hippos, for example. The pigs you see are usually farm animals. Animals on farms have a very narrow living space. In farms, pigs are kept together in fenced enclosures. To cool off, they soak in the water and mud that people provide for them. This is called a mud bath. It is obligatory in hot weather. The mud protects their skin from harmful sunlight. Rolling in the mud is not exclusive to farm pigs. Wild boars take fewer mud baths. But living in these confined spaces is more difficult for farm pigs. Mud is better than water because the water does not evaporate immediately. They like to roll on the ground. Rolling can lower a pig's body temperature by 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit. They can't reach every part of their body like cats and dogs. So rolling is a logical movement for them. Rolling also works to keep lice, insects, and parasites away. They also leave a scent to mark territory. You have probably heard the expression pig, hog, or to be like a pig said to someone at least once in your life. This expression is found in many cultures. Usually, it is used as an insult. The implication is that the person is greedy, dirty, filthy, vulgar, or fat. The pig is commonly referred to in English as pig, pork, swine, hog, grunter, porker, boar, and porcine. Most of these words refer not only to the pig itself but also to the expressions we have just mentioned. Pigs are classified in the family tree as the family Suidae and the genus Sus. The first pig that comes to mind is the domesticated pig, Sus domesticus. The most common domestic pig is the Danish Landers pig breed. This breed of pig was crossbred in Europe in 1895. This resulted in 17 new breeds of domestic pigs. They are usually found on farms and in homes. There are about 140 described species of pigs. Pig is their generic name. The physical structure and habits of pigs vary depending on the species. On average, adult pigs weigh between 45 and 400 kilograms. The pig's head is large, long, and pointed. Its feet are hoofed. As an omnivore, the pig eats everything it can digest. They dig in the ground with their long snouts to find food. The perception of their snouts is very sharp. The wild boar has good eyesight, but the domestic pig does not. Pigs cannot easily change the direction of their head because of their structure. They turn with their whole body to change direction. Pigs have a large body for their species. Their legs are short but agile. They can reach speeds of up to 17 kilometers per hour. Despite the impressive size and short legs, the pig is a very agile animal. Pigs can swim well. Pigs are mainly colored in shades of gray and black. The pinkish-white domestic pig is the result of human intervention. Pigs travel separately in herds of males and females. Herds consist of about 20 individuals. The male and female pig come together during the mating season. Pigs build a mound-shaped nest by scraping the soil. They carry various branches and grasses for this purpose. They organize the nest. Nest-building behavior takes place before and after birth. The pig, a mammalian animal, gives birth lying down. The nest hides and protects the young. Nest building is part of reproduction and lineage maintenance. The average gestation period for sows is 112 to 120 days. Sows can give birth twice a year. They can give birth to 10 or 12 piglets at a time. The mother lies down for the piglets to drink milk. The piglets hardly ever stop sucking the milk. The cub has needle-sharp teeth. Farmers cut them off after birth. Pigs make grunting noises. They have 44 teeth. 12 are molars. 4 are very sharp. Males can develop long canines that grow continuously. Pigs have a special receptor that protects against snake venom. They live an average of 10 years, but some species can live up to 27 years if they are well fed. They get sick quickly because their bodies are sensitive. Some species in particular can carry infectious diseases. For example, the influenza A, or H1N1 virus, which emerged in Mexico in 2009 and spread all over the world, is transmitted through respiration in pigs, birds, and humans. H1N1 flu is also known as swine flu. This virus, which was first seen in pigs, was estimated to be transmitted from pigs to humans. Pigs were domesticated separately in Mesopotamia and China between 800 and 9500 BC. On the island of Cyprus, remains of pigs dating back 11,400 years have been found. Archaeologists estimate that these pigs were domesticated on the mainland and brought to the island. DNA analysis of Neolithic pig bones shows that the first domestic pigs in Europe were brought from the Near East. After that, Europeans began to domesticate wild boars found in Europe. For thousands of years, humans have been raising pigs for their meat, skin, tusks, milk, fat, and hard hair. Farm pigs have their tusks cut to prevent them from harming each other and farmers. In some places they also have their ears cut off. There are few countries where pigs are not produced. China ranks first in pig production. China is followed by the USA, Germany, Spain, and France. Only 38% of the world's meat production comes from pigs. However, in Muslim-majority countries, there are few or no domestic pigs. This is because pork is forbidden in Islam. Pig production is also a problem for animal rights. Especially vegan and vegetarian people are against the animal industry. Apart from the general views of veganism, the conditions in which pigs live on farms disturb many people.